And today we are going to be speaking a little bit about the inflationary environment that happened in the Fed announcement yesterday, or the CPI readings yesterday. So that's going to be pretty cool for us to just have a look. I know everybody's already spoken about it, but I just want to touch on base on some of those things. So yeah, Bitcoin is about to make one of its biggest moves that it's made in a very, very long time. There's no doubt about that. So without wasting any time, if you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, please come and do so. In the meantime, I really want to build my community, and you're the reason why I'm building this community. So thank you for all of my followers, my subscribers. Please come and follow me on all my social media pages, and come check out my page here and see what it is that I'm sharing with you, and how it is that we're getting into the beautiful energy that we're going to create together in this magic. And if you're investing in the crypto space and in the stock exchange, you're going to make a lot of money in the next couple decades. So patience is the key here. I said that yesterday. Bitcoin key, okay, being the patience side of things. So let's get straight to the charts, guys. In fact, before we go to the charts, let's go and just have a look here. So we all already know that the inflation was 8.6% yesterday. That was the reading. It came in 3 points higher than the actual announcement, which means that the Fed is going to be raising the interest rates a lot sooner than we think. That'll probably happen sometime this coming week ahead, where the consensus is that they might raise the rates by 0.75% or 0.75 basis points. So, well, let's see. Bitcoin and altcoin sell off on a record high inflation, but traders still expect BTC to consolidate. Well, of course, that's what's happening right now. So let's go and see what is going on. And just by the way, this is a 40-year high US inflation. That's insane. So the ghost of the highest inflation since 81, traders pricing in 3 more 0.5 rate hikes by October. So June, July, September, at least, are those dates. June, definitely. July, definitely. Let's see what goes, and let's see what comes in, guys. We've got CPI numbers, CPI readings, etc., that are really just taking the limelight away from the crypto space. But guys, I'm proud to be still buying at these levels, accumulating crypto at these levels. Okay, this is phenomenal. So there are huge projects in this space that have a lot of legs, and obviously looking at your blue chip cryptos is your number one priority, and and that should really just take preference in your investment thesis. Now, whether you're investing there and here and all the rest of that, what's going to make the biggest difference is that you take your investment thesis and you consistently, whether the market's down, whether the market's up, just consistently reinvest your capital back into the market, okay? And get yourself going and flowing. Now, I have to say to you, look at all of this here. A lot of market is red, really down, zero. I mean, we've got a few coins that are really just coming up slowly, but really not doing too well. So I have to say to you that there's a whole lot of energy here that is really coming up. But we know that the Bitcoin, Ethereum, BNB, those are blue chips. And right now, take a look at Tether and USDC coin. This is amazing that they're coming up here, because they're the ones that are sustaining this volume within this crypto space. And we have these coins slowly but surely starting to move down and out. Dogecoin seems to be hanging on to the top 10 position. So I mean, we've got a lot of coins, even Avalanche. Avalanche was way back up here earlier on, but it's all the way down here. The same thing with Shiba, the same thing with Kronos, the same thing with Polygon, and the same thing with Chainlink. So guys, plenty action coming up here in the next couple months. We just have to be patient, wait for the market to make its moves, and then we can make our moves. So I've got some really cool stuff I want to share with you in this chart. So this is just simple. This is the 1 hour time frame. Nothing really to just write home about. But I want to say to you, look at the momentum of the ribbon. It's going down, it's facing down, and on top of it, there's the expansion or the opening of the ribbon. So let me just go and extend this line here, because that is our resistance level. Okay. On the 1 hour time, well, not on the 1 hour time frame, on all of the time frames. If we're going to have a look at the 4 hour time frame, we're going to have an experience here. So I said to you yesterday, if we break out of my purple box, we're going to have some problems. So who knows, we might consolidate. Yes, we're pulling back up here on the above the 18, above the 20, on the line on the 20, which is a good sign. So we might have a little bit of a rally back up to these levels, 29, 30, 29.8, 30K. And then guys, I'm gonna say to you, the likelihood of us heading further down is very, very high. So it's a difficult thing to say. It's a very, very, very difficult thing to say. And hello, my little girl. Yeah, my cat here saying hello. So yesterday's day bar closed under my purple box, and I said to you, if we close under my purple box and we're looking like this, we're really going to be pulling back a little bit more. So who knows, maybe there'll be some more sell-off action on the strong end. Maybe there'll be some more turn down next week because of the interest rates. But if you have a look here, if we break this level at 28,000, guys, my goodness me, it is free fall from there. And the next free fall level, as I said to you before, is the 24,000. So yeah, and then the 21,000. And if we get to the 21,000, then we're going to be under the larger descending wedge, which will obviously not be too great for us. But what I'd like to say is that we might see a spike down and then an immediately buy back up, because when Bitcoin's as low as it is at these prices, the large institutions, as we all know, they bring the boat back so they can buy lower. And guys, I'm telling you right now, they're accumulating crap tons of Bitcoin right now in this space when the price is this low. So we've been consolidating here in my square for a long time. I need to just go back a little bit, and I need to show you what happened here when we initially fell down. Right, way back when, this time last year. Isn't that ironic that it's pretty much a year ago that we fell down to these levels? So check here, we fell down to these levels and we literally consolidated here for 14th of May to 20th of July. So we've still got another month and a bit of consolidation to expect at the very, very least. Okay, and that's why I myself haven't taken any trades. I don't want to sit in any trades sideways and waste money. The importance is I've got trigger levels down here at the 24,000 level, at my level here, 24,000, 21,000, and I'll put one in at 19,000 and 17,000. Those are my trigger levels if the market spikes down and pulls back up. But only time I'm going to be going bullish, and even just for a slight rally, is if we can get above my red line. I've said that to you guys before, and I need to make it very, very clear. I ain't going bullish until we cross this red line. If we can cross this red line and find some support on the ribbon, on the red line, on the descending wedge, guys, I have a feeling we'll see 41K very soon after that. Okay, right now, like I said to you, go take a look at the video I posted 2 days ago. Yesterday, you'll see here that I said Oh, what do we need to do? We need to come down and I said, here, we need to come down and touch. Look, we didn't even do that. Okay. And now the ribbon is expanding. This is $1, by the way, 4 hour. So immediately straight back up. And what did I say to you? I said, here, back up to these lines at the very, very least. So that's where we finished the close on Friday. Isn't that interesting? And we finished in a bullish direction, bullish momentum, ribbons open, above the sign. So guys, if the Fed raises interest rates, it's going to continue to push this up a lot more. And like I said, 107 to 108 is the place that we're looking to see this. And I'm going to say to you, if it does that, it's going to be the very reason Bitcoin and other risk assets are going to go down. So just stay cognizant, keep yourself in a good space and a good frame of mind, and keep your emotions in check. Because if you're not keeping your emotions in check, you're going to mess with your mind, and you don't want to mess with your mind, especially in trading, especially when you got your money, your life savings, your whatever it might be in this space. Now, yes, I'm just accumulating little bits and pieces of stock, little bits and pieces of crypto, and at the moment I'm stockpiling on USDC because I'm waiting for the down move that is definitely coming about. And I'd rather buy lower than buy where we are right now, even though right now is a really good place to buy and it's my lowest point. If I can see this chart going a little bit lower, then that's where I'm going to buy. And why? Because if we drop from 29K where we are, just round it off to 30K, where we are right now, okay, and we drop down to 20K, what percentage decrease is that? A 33% decrease. So why would I invest 33% higher when I know I can, well, then where there's a potential to invest at 33% lower and make that 33% up. But my investment thesis is to invest constantly, whether it's daily or weekly. I have a strategy. Any income that I get, I take 10% of my income at this point in my life and I put it straight into personal banking items, trading items. This is the NASDAQ, guys. I was talking about a head and shoulders potential. It seems like that might be negated, so I can even just delete all of this, these little guys, because right now we ain't doing that. It's still a potential to do it, but if we're raising interest rates, then it's unlikely that it's going to happen. So we're a bit oversold here on the stochastic and the RSI, and if we can turn back up and start to get back above the 20, then we're going to see a nice huge rally. The same thing with the S&P. S&P fell out the tree yesterday and nearly dropped to the floor. So the same concept, shoulder, head, shoulder potential. We are very oversold at the moment, so there is definitely a potential for a wonderful and strong rally to come ahead. With that being said, guys, this is what we are waiting for, and waiting to see this action, because this is the actual crypto that is the one. Oh, I see something here, and I haven't actually looked at the weekly chart just yet. But if we go any further down, guys, this is, oh boy. If we close this candle, it's a shooting star candle. If we close this candle like this or a little bit lower, guys, I'm telling you something, you're going to expect a massive drop here. Okay. Now, when you see candles like this, let me see if I can see any above here. I guess this is a perfect example over here. This one is a perfect example. Look at this candle. Boom, spikes up, drops back down. Even though it closed in green, okay, that was at the end of a rally. Now this is the candle I was referring to that looked like this one, last week's close, okay? And that's the candle that we had to be cautious of, that we weren't potentially going to go back up. Now, I've already said this to you. This high closed lower than that high. So there is a massive chance of us actually literally just falling down, tumbling down some more. I'm going to be patient, and I'm going to say to you that we likely will come down some more, okay? Sorry to all of those traders who are actually in trades, and I really hope that you can protect yourself and that you don't lose any money, and that you just get stopped out pretty close underneath these levels, because, yeah, it looks like we're about to just tank down here. And if that is the case, then there is going to be immense buyback up in this area. Between my two red lines and my purple box, huge buy zone. So I should even put this as an important place for you to put some limits in and gain on the way back up. So guys, if we close the weekly like this or lower, I'm going to tell you, unless we can close this up in green at all and it becomes a doji candle, I don't believe we're going to go up. I believe we're going to come down. So that's my personal views. Don't take it, whatever you like. That's your choice, but trade safely, be cautious, and go and have yourself a blessed and wonderful Saturday with your wonderful family. Love you guys, and please remember to, if you're trading, go check out my link pinned in the comment below. You can get yourself a $4,100 on Bybit bonus right now, right over there, and I will see you guys on the next video. Take care and have a beautiful day.